Good morning, afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to This Day in History. I am your host. Today is February 28th, 2026, Saturday. On this special day, let us revisit some of the most significant events in human history that occurred on February 28th. Event 1, February 28th, 1922, Egypt's Declaration of Independence. Let us turn back the clock 104 years to February 28th, 1922. On this day, the United Kingdom unilaterally announced its recognition of Egypt's independence, officially ending Egypt's legal status as a protectorate. Egypt's path to independence was fraught with obstacles. Since the 19th century, Egypt had long been under British colonial rule. However, the Egyptian people never abandoned their struggle for freedom. Beginning in 1919, nationalist forces led by the Wafd Party initiated a massive anti-colonial independence movement. Event 2, February 28, 1947, the 228 incident in Taiwan. Advancing 79 years to February 28, 1947, an event occurred on the island of Taiwan that would profoundly alter its historical trajectory, the 228 incident. The trigger for the incident seemed trivial. On the evening of February 27th, armed tobacco tax inspectors from the Government Monopoly Bureau were conducting anti-smuggling operations in Taipei. When a female tobacco vendor refused to cooperate, they beat her. This violent act ignited intense anger among ordinary citizens. The next day, February 28th, large crowds flooded Taipei streets, gathering in front of the Monopoly Bureau headquarters in strong protest. Event 3, February 28, 1986, the assassination of Swedish Prime Minister Olof Palme. Advancing 40 more years, we come to February 28, 1986 in Sweden. At 11:21 p.m. that evening, a tragedy unfolded in downtown Stockholm that would shock Swedish society and the world. Swedish Prime Minister Olof Palme and his wife had just left the cinema and were walking home. Suddenly, a mysterious armed figure emerged from the darkness and without hesitation fired several shots at the Prime Minister. Event 4, February 28, 1991, the end of the Gulf War. Fast forward to 35 years ago, February 28, 1991. On the morning of this day, the globally watched Gulf War reached its conclusion. When Iraqi forces invaded Kuwait on August 2, 1990, the world's geopolitical landscape underwent profound change. In response to this crisis, a massive coalition of 35 nations led by the United States was formed. Event 5, February 28, 2013, Pope Benedict XVI's official resignation. We come now to February 28, 2013, 13 years ago. In Vatican City, a rare historical event was unfolding, Pope Benedict XVI's official resignation. The prelude to this event began on the 11th of the same month. The 86-year-old Pope Benedict XVI made an announcement that shocked the world. He would resign from his position as Pope. Reflecting on history, we witness the persistent struggles for independence, firm commitment to democracy and self-determination, tragic violence visited upon political leaders, and the courage of religious leaders to engage in self-reflection. Thank you for listening. We will see you again in our next episode.